Yo. Okay, so I want to talk about how we inspire others when we do our own work, do our own inner work. And, you know, when we decide to go inwards and go hermit, let's say, we decide to stop seeking externally to fill that void. We actually go within and we transform ourselves. We allow our light to shine more. We remove that which is clouding our light from shining. We bring more light naturally to this world, to the people around us. We inspire those around us. And yes, you know, not everyone around you is going to see that. Not everyone around you is going to see the work you put in. Not everyone around you is going to see the depth of your soul and your experience. But that's not what it's about. It's not about the validation you get. It's about your experience and what you're bringing. And it doesn't need to be, you don't have to see what you're bringing to other people. It's just your experience in itself is enough. And this is when you actually do the inner work, is when you actually, you know, it's not about healing other people. It's not about, you know, trying to heal others. It's about just you in yourself. You're a light for others when you're shining bright and when you're doing what you love and when you're passionate. You're passionate about life. You're grateful for life. Naturally, that emanates from you because that's your experience. You're emanating gratitude. You're emanating joy. You're emanating. Is that a word? I don't even know. It sounds wrong. But you're showing the world your truth, your joy, your authenticity. And people see that. Even if they don't see that in its truest form, people see that and it works its magic. And we don't have to get into ego games as to, oh, look what I'm doing. I'm, you know, doing so much for humanity. Well, I deserve respect. It's not about that. It's just about, you're joyous in your own experience. You don't need validation. You've already validated yourself within. If you feel that and you're working on that, you're working on building your worthiness, and not building your worthiness, you're working on revealing your worthiness and revealing your truth, because we are inherently worthy. And I say that a lot because we are. We're just conditioned to believe that we're not. And when you remove that conditioning, you're in your truth and you're worthy because that's your truth. Simple as that. And people see that and you're less affected. You're not pulled in by others' games. Sometimes you may be, but you're protected. It's like people can't play you like how they play other people, because when people play other people, they're playing that shadow, that unconscious part of yourself. But guess what? You've worked a lot of that out. You've shed a lot of that away. So that's not there for them to play with. You're playing your own game, and guess what? That, for people that are, you know, for people that play those games, you're a trigger, because those games don't work on you anymore. They might have in the future, and you might have learnt from that, but once you've done so much of the shadow work and you've transformed a lot of yourself and you've shown a light on that unconscious part of yourself, you're more stable, you're more rooted in your truth, and it's liberating. So it's about coming back into your power and realizing the power. It's not that power doesn't come out of nowhere. It comes out of, it was already there. It's just you're coming into that realization of it, that it was always there. We just tricked ourselves into believing it wasn't there. So yeah, just the ramblings of a young man. Hopefully this, means something to someone. That's why I do it. I do it so that it can help people. So I appreciate if anyone's made it this far. Give me a phoenix. Give me a phoenix in the comments if you've made it this far. So yeah, I'll leave it there. Just give you a little view of my spot here. It's nice, eh? I love the bird noises, man. It's so beautiful. Okay, enough rambling. Alright, see ya.